A woman 8 months pregnant had been trapped in a cave for 3 days. Her husband had been captured by savages and hadn't been heard from since. She had no choice but to find a way to save herself. She tied a rope to a stick and threw it with all her might toward the cave opening. However, the stick fell back down and nearly hit her. Determined to escape with her son, she tried again. Fortunately, this time she managed to get the stick out of the cave opening. She pulled hard, and the stick wedged itself between some rocks. Gathering her courage, the woman began climbing upward. The weight of her belly made the climb extremely difficult, but she never gave up. Just as she was about to reach the cave opening, the rope suddenly snapped. She instantly fell back to the bottom of the pit. The severe pain nearly made her pass out. Even worse, a torrential downpour suddenly began. The water level rose rapidly, threatening to drown both mother and child at any moment. The woman could only shout for help from below, hoping her husband would return quickly to rescue them. The rain kept getting heavier, and the water level continued to rise. Standing in the freezing water for so long, she began experiencing abdominal pain. When the rising water reached above her head, she immediately had her son climb onto her shoulders. She held her breath underwater, feeling around desperately until she finally found a higher rock formation where she could lift her head above water to breathe. Just at this moment of despair, intense labor pain struck. She had to give birth immediately, or all 3 of them would die at the bottom of this watery grave. After taking rapid, deep breaths, she grabbed onto a stone outcrop and began pushing. Enduring excruciating pain, she delivered her baby in the freezing water. However, she couldn't feel any joy because the storm continued to rage. Before long, the rising water would completely submerge all 3 of them.